Ashley over here says, yes, the one and only Ashley the unicorn says, are they in my oven? Hello everyone, welcome back, welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Cactori, and today we are going to be going through a theory video. So I asked you guys on my Twitter and Discord to basically give me your ideas about the BLOXBURG elves. And why are they like appearing on the map? Could it be for a crazy reason, a simple reason? And we are going to be going through them today. So I asked you guys on my Twitter and Discord, links will be down below to go join and follow. We are close to 1,000 members on my Discord, and we are close to 2,000 followers on my Twitter. So make sure that you go follow my Twitter and join my Discord down below. So as you know, every day we have been getting like new elves. I think we're on 11 elves as the time I'm recording this. Probably when this video goes out, it will be 12. But we have had new elves every single day. And this could be, I don't know why it's happening, like, this could be for a certain reason. Could this be like a special event that will lead up to something on the 25th of December? Who knows? But we're just going to be going through your guys' ideas. You guys gave me pretty good ideas. I just had a little read through them. So Eric says, I think they're appearing because it might be based off elf on the shelf. It's an elf that moves around randomly in different places. And I agree, because when you give an elf a cookie, when you give one of the elves a cookie, it disappears. So this could mean that it's moving. However, if you have not done this elf hunt yet, a bunch of elves will be scattered. So this could also mean just many elves are kind of doing this, or one. It could be that, but I think it's more than multiple elves, obviously for reasons. So I think this is a good idea, like the elf on the shelf kind of vibe. And we do have an item in the game that represents that, which I think is cute. So that's a good idea. Diego over here says maybe it's the BLOXBURG gods. Also, they appear every day, and maybe something will happen at the end. I'm not sure about the BLOXBURG gods. Maybe it's like Santa or something, the BLOXBURG Santa. And yes, they do appear every day, and maybe something will happen at the end. I think if it happened, it would be on Christmas Day, or maybe like the 26th or something, because, you know, I don't think people would play Roblox on the 25th of December. I know that I'm definitely not gonna be playing Roblox. That's a good idea. They do appear every day for no random reason. We have not been told why. Mula Babe over here says Santa has come to BLOXBURG to make the elves steal our cookies, and I think that's really, really cute, because obviously you give them a cookie to, you know, they give you money. So basically Santa's going, oh, go on elves, scatter around, give them money and steal the cookies, because we want Christmas cookies. I think that's a really cute idea, and I think that'd be really funny if like Coeptus was like, oh yeah, they're stealing your cookies. Like, I think that would be so funny. Leiko over here says, I think Santa's sleigh broke down and they are collecting cookies so Santa's sleigh can return to the North Pole on Christmas Day. And this is kind of like the same idea as Mula Babe over here, but yeah, Santa's sleigh could be broken down. Maybe that's why he's at the photo opportunity area, because he has no sleigh, so he has to like collect cookies to get back on the sleigh. Maybe, I don't really know, but I think that's really cute. It's kind of like the same idea as before. Lewis over here says Santa's sleigh broke down, so the elves were trying to find pieces, but they got distracted. That's a really smart idea, because they're just sitting around the map doing nothing. They're just like sitting, and maybe if you give them a cookie, because they're tired, because they're sitting down, if you give them a cookie, they get energy so they can go out and find the pieces. That's kind of smart. I like that idea a lot, Lewis. Thank you so much. So maybe they're just like, they need energies to get the pieces. Zilgon's mom over here says, because on Christmas, Santa will come and give us a random amount of either BLOXBURGs or money. I don't know, just a hunch. So I don't really know, because the BLOXBURG elves do give you money. So maybe not like money or anything. Maybe Santa will just come. Maybe Santa will just like spawn on the map and be like, thank you for feeding my elves. You may go now, and then he just leaves. David over here says they are appearing because it's a Christmas calendar thing. And I think this could be the main reason, to be honest. It's quite a simple reason, and I think it's a pretty good reason. So David is going simple here, but I think this could be potentially right. So yeah, it's like a Christmas calendar thing. So it like happens every day up until like a certain point, which would probably be the 25th. So I think this is a pretty good idea. And then Ashley over here says, yes, the one and only Ashley the unicorn says, are they in my oven? So we are going to be cancelling Ashley, because she is putting elves in her oven, and that is just not okay. So we will be cancelling her. So make sure that you put Ashley the Unicorn is cancelled on Twitter like I did. Personally, I think this is the best idea. This is definitely the theory. I mean, Queptus has already tweeted about this. Ashley the Unicorn has put them in her oven. So I think this is the reason. So I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Serenity McLean over here says, I don't know, maybe they love cookies or Christmas, and maybe they just want to give us money. I have a really question. Maybe on Christmas Day they will give us a lot of money, and I agree. Up to the 25th of December, maybe the last elf will give us like 10,000 money or 5,000. I think that'd be pretty cool because you get like, isn't it like 1,000 each? So right now you could get 11,000 just from searching for these elves and giving them cookies. Those are all the ideas that I had on Twitter. So now we're going to move on to my Discord server. Now we are in my Discord server, which is the channel name Elf Theories. Make sure that you go join this down below if you want to take part in videos like this. I do videos like this all the time, but I ask you guys, what are your guys' theories on why the elves are appearing around the map? Is it a scheme, a plan, or just for fun? Let me know if you have any crazy or simple ideas. So we're gonna be going through these. So Aqua's like, I know I wasn't crazy. So yeah, there is a reason. Henry says it's just for fun, period. I mean, it could be just for fun. And then D over here says just to have fun, and yeah, I agree. And then Diego over here says for fun. BLOXBURG has not done it. Kira over here says Christmas secret of advent calendar. So it's like the tweet that I had. So definitely that is definitely a running idea. Ducky over here says, well, Lizzie over here says probably just for fun. Ducky says Elf Army is going to be united. That could be like that would be so funny. Like in the town hall, there's just a group of elves and they're all united. I think that would be so funny. And Bubbly Jessica over here says, well, at the Santa thing there are holiday cookies and then an elf on the shelf, so that I think that might have been a hint. That is true. At the Santa Fair opportunity, I'm pretty sure that is there. So that could be a little thing. Maybe they go to Santa and's like, oh, here's the cookies. That's a pretty good idea. Purple guy over here says, I think they're planning to gathering up as a huge surprise. So that's kind of like what Ducky said over here. And then blue, teal, oh my gosh, I cannot pronounce it. Turquoise. I think it's just for Christmas gift because there is money. So yeah, it could just be for a Christmas gift. I think if you get all of them, then you get teleported and die into a fire and then get, oh, okay, right. Anyway, Doggy Ava says over here, I think they hide the elves around the map so Santa can't find them. So it's like a game to help Santa find them. So maybe like a CPU, Santa will be like, find my elves eventually or something. That could be a pretty cute idea. Diego over here has a list of reasons. So he says there were already a lot of noobs around the map. Oh yeah, the little noobs around the map. There never did that, so maybe it's just for fun. Weird how every noob appears every day. This gives me a hide and seek kind of vibe. Since this year was bad, they wanted to give money to people. Oh, that's so adorable. Maybe it's like an advent calendar event, but with elves. I really like the fourth idea. I think that's adorable. Blue, teal, turquoise over here says, again, there's going to be a few more theories. There's going to be another elf. So for Christmas decoration, for fun, a Christmas gift, make people talk about BLOXBURG, all of the above. And yeah, I agree with all of those reasons. Elves are like an advent calendar event. There is going to be for sure one at the camping site. I'm telling you all. Ooh, Avi is coming here with the bigger brain. Maybe there will be. I feel like they're doing the ones in the locations that people never really like look or go to. I think that's like a running theme. Who would look behind the fridge in the who would look behind one of the fridges in the grocery store? I wouldn't. I think maybe by Mike's Motors or the campsite. So yeah, where people don't really go. Ducky over here says the elves are Queptus' children, which that is so funny. I'm gonna like all these reactions to that. I like that. Henry says over here this might end on the 25th because that's when Christmas ends, and I totally agree with you there. I agree with that. I think that will happen, and I think Fix Santa over here. Oh, Fix Santa. I think that the elves on Christmas will put money in our stockings or give us a trophy. Maybe if you like find all the elves, then you get a trophy. Ice Bear over here says, I think once it hits 30 days, it will stop, like what Adopt Me is doing on a way. And yeah, I agree. I think Royal High is doing something like that, like a gift every day. So maybe this is just a thing that game devs are doing. And Fran, the Grand over here says, leading up to the star on top of the tree, town center, so Santa can see us and give us money and BLOXBURG. The final elf will be on the star. Please put that in the game. That would be so adorable. It's just sitting on top of the star. I think that would be really, really cute. My theory, Kira says, Santa accidentally crashed his sleigh when coming to Bloxburg for an early surprise, and all his elves are trying to find a new place. And the elves have no power, because they have power when with Santa. So the cookies gives the elves the energy. And I agree with that. I said that before. The cookies give the elves energy so they can build the sleigh back together. The jingle could be begging for help too. I think there's like a jingle sound effect when you give the elves a cookie, I'm pretty sure. But thick Santa over here with the theory. This is a thick paragraph. What if the elves are elves from the North Pole? I cannot read today. And they were sent to Bloxburg to give out gifts this year because Santa is sick and can't do it himself. Reason, you have to use cookies. And if you ask for the cookies and milk, it gives you the gifts. The bell sounds a little jingle. When Santa is coming, you would hear a bell from his sleigh. And they come out in the night. Most people in the Bloxburg community, because Santa only comes at night. One last thing, you can see when the elves are done, they leave, and they leave cookie crumbs while Santa eats his cookies and leaves crumbs. So it is all there. And I agree. So maybe the elves are part of kind of this scheme to help Santa build his sleigh back together. So I think that you guys gave me amazing ideas. If you want to take part in videos like this with like a theory, ideas, update ideas, because I always do a video update idea video, then please go join my Discord and follow my Twitter so you guys can go and give me some ideas. But that's gonna be all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. There was a lot of talking in this video, so I will see you all in the next one. Bye everyone, and have you liked and subscribed yet? Because if you haven't, I will be making sure that you do not get money from the elves, because you need to like and subscribe.